Turkey, Mediterranean, the place of perennial summer and eternal holiday. We are at Amara Club Marine, luxury hotel on the very seashore, with our head on the pillow and legs in the sea. Antalya, the real heart of Turkey, became a place of the 12th Festival of Beauty and Arts Little Miss World 2012. 43 girls from different corners of the planet are contesting for the title of Little Princess. Who is she? Maybe this contestant? Or maybe this one? What features are required for a victory? We spent a week with the most beautiful girls of the planet under 15. We became the part of jury's board and derived the formula of success. This is the documentary about how to win international beauty contests. Little Miss World has been held annually since 2000. It started as a talent festival within Chernomorsky Igry. This is a great child's event in Crimea, patronized by President of Ukraine. World's well-known companies are ready to assist Little Miss World Festival now.
Our company supports this event for a long time. These are children. We have to help children to develop themselves and their talents, to implement their opportunities. So we're always glad to meet children from different countries and assist them.
We are very happy. It brings shortly beauty to our hotel. We liked it. As much as I said, it is for us a new color because in our hotel concept normally we didn't have such an organization before.
Our confidence, to enhance communication between the people in front of mass of people, to develop personality, yeah, that's it, and to learn a lot of things, how to present ourselves in front of mass of people.
I think they have created this festival in order to give children an opportunity to present themselves, to show their talent, to discover new countries and to discover themselves to new people. This contest's aim is to make children happy, and that's it, to make children happy. This contest helps girls to make their dreams come true. I'm here to develop my potential, to defeat my fears and to make new friends, and of course to win. Probably this event is very important for friendship, that's why the contest is being held. This contest helps girls to be confident, talented and fearless.
At first it's for a good time and for new friends.
The majority of these little princesses are here to win, but the idea of the festival itself is not to detect the best girl. Everybody who is here is already a winner. And the Little Miss World, these are not meaningless words.
Такой конкурс, одна неделя, больше делает
This contest this week alone means even more than years of musical school or theater study group. This week is very rich, saturated. You have to concentrate and use opportunity to show yourself the best you can.
I think Little Miss World builds these young girls to be confident and to be real future models, and they should be able to walk on a ramp without any fear.
Such contests teach girls to love themselves. They can feel how is it to be needed, and later, when they become mothers, they will transfer it to their children. One of the aims of this festival is to be an opportunity for children to open the world, to expand their knowledge about the world.
I always say depend the mother and the father. They are just kids. They can do just like a party every day, or they can be strict, stronger with the girl. I think it is necessary to be half party and half work.
Children have not so much in common with adults. Firstly, they have not so many hang-ups. Kids can't lose just because they don't know how to do it, but they can be real friends to each other. Naturally, contestants speak those in different languages, but in Turkey they manage to speak one, the unique language, known only by them.
I'm not fluent at English, but I understand almost everything. My friends always help me if I don't catch something.
In the second day, it became very difficult for me to communicate with the different countries' friends. And after then, I know how to communicate with them.
Oh, I don't know. Somehow there was translators sometimes, and sometimes it was really obvious without translation. You can make everything if you really want it. It just turns out. I don't know how. Probably it's about gestures and mimicry.
Children become closer to each other much more quicker than adults. Friendship party held on the first day assisted kids with this.
Every girl presented her native country, her city or town, and then we shared present with each other.
Свой город.
Интернет-зона KZ. Казахстан. Два цвета на флаге, голубой и золотой, говорят о чистых мыслях и о гармонии в обществе и природе. Не забывайте, что мы живем на полуострове.
I really liked the party because I have never get so many presents during one day. I sang the song in Estonian.
что зайчик прибегает, что там
It was about a moose and a hare. The hare is running from a hunter, then it running up to moose's home and knocking to its door.
охотник за ним бежит.
Preparei
We have prepared for the party. I brought lots of candies and a piece of Brazilian carnival.
carnaval.
But let's not forget, this is a contest. While children are getting to know each other, jury are getting to know children. Judges are looking for the Little Miss World. A workday always comes after every party. Interview with the jury is one of the most crucial tasks for girls. Kids are queuing at the door, which some of them are really scared to open.
I was really afraid before the interview. I feel confident and businesslike.
Imagine yourself in their shoes. A lonely little girl is standing against 15 adult judges, and she has only a few minutes to present her best features, to please them, to convict that this is her who deserves to win Little Miss World title. Maybe it is less scary when you know English, but if not...
It was really scary. My heart was in my heels. We don't speak English, and that made an interview even more scary. Next time I will learn more.
English, at least basic, is a serious bonus, if not condition of the contest. Jury will definitely notice it. But the first thing to evaluate is a personality, standing in front of them.
They asked me what job would I like to do. They seemed surprised when I said that I would like to be a doctor.
Я рассказывала
I told them about my dream. I dream to become a hairdresser.
парикмахером. Я подарила,
I presented them a statue of seal and they asked me about it.
рассказывала о них.
I gave them my visiting cards and badges with the logo of Kazan. The logo of our city is a dragon named Zealand.
Зеланд, чтобы пообщаться.
The jury ran an interview to get to know us, to inspect us. When we talk to them, they see almost everything about us. They see through us, if we can say.
The purpose of the interview is to know the kids not only for the beauty, but also for the acknowledgement and the pair of they do.
Significance of interview results is different for every member of jury board. For most, it is not extremely important, so don't hurry to be disappointed if something went wrong during your interview. But it is better to be ready for it, especially when it comes to the home task.
The Little Miss World Festival has a different topic every year, and the topics always connect with children's interests. Last year, for example, it was Chess Kingdom and Magic Kingdom.
мы решили все-таки посвятить экологической.
This year's topic is ecology. The problem is really serious and adults know about it. But I think kids have to know some basic things about ecology from the very childhood. We hope that we'll educate our children in an appropriate way and will save our environment.
Которые будут способствовать сохранению экологии нашей планеты.
This year, all the girls get the same task – take care of ecology. Before coming to Turkey, everyone had to do something for environment. And it's really amazing how serious and sometimes in non-childish manner did they solve the task.
Наш город все-таки стоит в степи, его построили в степи. И поначалу там было не очень много растений.
Our city is situated in the middle of the prairie, and there was not so many plants there at first. But local government planted lots of trees and plants. I also helped them to make my city more green.
Город стал значительно красивее. Я хотела помочь, сделать город таким чистым, красивым.
Пластиковые тарелки, бутылки.
Our nature can't recycle plastic glasses, bottles and other plastic items. When I grow up, I will make a machine to recycle them.
Прибор, чтобы он их перерабатывал.
У нас в городе особенно.
We have a regular community work days during which we plant trees and clean our city. I always take part in such events.
Какие-то участки нашего города.
Defense of ecology means to ban cutting trees, to stop littering everywhere. As for me, we plant trees and clean rubbish in our school.
Ecology is about planting trees, flowers. Yeah. I've planted flowers and trees because, like, if you plant trees, there will be a lot of soil erosion.
Если мы будем также загрязнять.
If we will keep polluting the environment with factories and emissions, our Earth will soon turn into Venus, because Venus has no atmosphere.
Земля превратится так же, как и Венера, потому что на Венере нет атмосферы.
Если мы начнем кидать в реки мусор,
If we will pollute our river with rubbish and won't take care of our planet, it will become like a dump. There won't be clean air, we will breathe dirty air and die soon.
воздухом и очень скоро умирать. Любить природу.
We have to love Mother Nature. It gave life to every one of us, so now we owe it very much.
Долгов нет.
Очень хорошо подошла Болгария.
We like the way Bulgarian girls solved this task. They didn't only show the importance of plastic recycling, but also involved designers. They made beautiful bags from used plastic packages, and she showed us one of these bags.
Пластиковых пакетов, и она продемонстрировала эту сумку.
We organized a charity campaign, making and sell jewelries and bags made it from plastic bags.
Soon we will know if all members of the jury board liked Nelly's project. Besides Eka project, every contestant brought a theme costume with her. It will be also appraised by the jury. Young princesses are showing their creativeness again.
Bravo.
The jury has looked through all costumes and now is ready to announce the results. First, for the best eco project.
It's a very anxious moment to say that only one of the girls will be awarded.
Получает награду. Мы очень много думали, очень много переживали, но получает награду Солакова Нелли. Пожалуйста, Нелли.
Ваши аплодисменты победительницы. Нелли Салакова становится победительницей в номинации «Лучший эко-проект». Браво!
And now, the best eco costume. Who will it be?
Это Дженнифер де Оливейра, Бразил.
Ваши аплодисменты победительница в номинации «Лучший эко-костюм». Ваши аплодисменты. Спасибо, Наталья. Спасибо, Дженнифер. Поздравляем.
It's so cool and I'm very surprised. We organize a charity campaign making and sell jewelry and bags made it from plastic bags.
Animals are dying, lots of animals, so we made this costume to attract some attention to this problem. This animal's name is Lucky.
Я была поражена, как и все члены жюри.
Me and my colleagues were really surprised with the way children tried to solve this task. And it's especially important that 6-year-old kid did something an adult won't be able to do. Children involved their parents and their school to some ecological activities. I'm sure this is a very significant promotion. We will definitely move in this direction.
И вы знаете, мы, наверное, будем продолжать эту тематику и в следующем году.
All these contestants, they have been working hard from their countries, and I think they will go back and do the same thing and teach the other children to keep the environment clean as well.
Национальный костюм – это как бы облик.
National dress is an appearance of man who lives in some country or city. Every nation has its own national dress. It is good, and it will be like this forever, because without national dresses, all nations will mix up and nobody will be able to recognize one's nation.
И не будет понятно, кто откуда. Национальные костюмы нужны для того, чтобы...
National dress helps us to detect different countries and cities where people live. My national costume consists of little bag and skirt and a dress with twinkle stones.
И вот здесь такие были. Если бы у всех были одинаковые костюмы, было бы...
If there were no national dresses, it would seem that everybody is from the same place. That wouldn't be bright, it would be okay, but not very harmonious. I think national dress tells us a little story about people who wear it.
Fashion parade in national dress is one of the most important parts of the festival. It is, by the way, common as for children's beauty contests as for an adult's ones. Obligatory, we can say. Except visual effect, it has a major idea meaning, as national costume is indeed a little story about people who wear it. This is the most obvious example of either a country or nationality. Organizers aim to discover new cultures for the contestants.
In the upper part, in the t-shirt, I have kept Lord Buddha, who was born in Nepal and who has spread love, respect and peace among the people of my country, Nepal. And just before down, there is white bird, which is the symbol of peace in our country. And after that, I have kept the Himalayas, mountains, because the highest peak of the world, Mount Everest, lies in Nepal.
Мой костюм делала наша мастерица.
My national dress was made by our Siberian mistress. She handles the unique technique of embroidering.
Вышивание стеклярусом, то есть это очень редкая работа.
Every show that we will see is a result of hours-long rehearsals. Shows aren't very difficult from the first sight, but don't forget that they are created and directed straight on the place, in Turkey, without any preparations.
This fashion parade is not so difficult. Just come out, walk along the stage and go back.
That's why choreographers work with contestants every morning. Their aim is to make a great show for little princesses and their spectators. And the work seems to be pleasant for both children and adults.
Постановки были очень...
I like the performances we took part in very much.
Мне понравились очень. Немного уставали, но все равно.
We got tired a bit, but it was a serious show, so everything had to be done properly.
Все было хорошо.
It wasn't hard at the rehearsal, it was fun. Free time? I don't remember it.
Something new is that the way of training in Turkey and the way of training in Nepal, it is totally different.
Детям нужно это все превратить в какую-то игру интересную.
You have to transform everything into a game for the kids. It's better when they have fun during rehearsals. This is not a job or studying for them.
Там какие-то серьезные репетиции.
The only thing that makes it difficult is when you are trying to attract their attention. It is easier with adults because you can raise your voice and they will hear you. It doesn't work with the kids. Another thing is that children have their own interest. They don't care about choreographers, sometimes even spectators. They just can stop and look at something they are interested in.
The result of rehearsals is on stage, for you and for the jury.
I wish them a good show. I wish them not to stumble over.
Не упали.
Judges already know who had the best national dress. Now is the time to open this envelope.
Ivehenova Sofia, number 8, from Russia.
Rajiv Eliza Richard.
Brazil, Maria Victoria.
Sport is for health and for strengthening muscles. It is very useful, especially for kids and adults. I like sport, especially figure skating. I like it very much because when I'm skating, I feel like flying.
Спорт, он самое главное, он важен для здоровья.
Sport is important for health. Besides, there are children that just go to school, and if you practice some sport, you can express yourself in another way.
А ты вот занимаешься спортом, ты можешь себя в чем-то еще показать. Сначала мы пошли в мини-клуб, детский городок такой.
First, we went to mini club. It's like a children's town. We compete in some sport games there.
И вот мы зажимали вот 10 мячиков, тоже вот так вот прыгали, кто быстрее.
I don't know.
That move, get it up, don't stop now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the bust that move, get it up, don't stop now. Rock the beat.
Organizers of the festival support many cornerstone human values. Healthy lifestyle, sport are one of them.
Get it up, don't stop now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the bust that move, get it up, don't stop now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the bust that move, get it up, don't stop now.
Not for only for the kids, but for adults, sport is important. And now I think the children are not practicing so much sport. That's my main idea, is to show that they need to do sport every day, because almost all the time is on Facebook.
These messages are being carried through the game.
And then we went to the swimming pool. We were divided into 2 teams and given wet sponges. The aim of the game was to throw all your sponges to another half of the pitch. We ran. Threw wet sponges at each other.
That move, get it up, don't stop now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the bust that move, get it up, don't stop now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the bust that move, get it up, don't stop now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the bust that move, get it up, don't stop now. feel the vibe, feel the what's that move, get it up, don't stop now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the what's that move, get it up, don't stop now.
It's on you, you can choose where you want to go in life. No one said that the road would be paved all through the night. It's on you, you can choose where you want to go in life. Rock the beat. Rock that song. Rock that song.
Sport Fashion Parade is a culmination of the sport day. Every girl has found a free space for another theme costume in her bags. In the end of the day, jury is ready to announce two new winners. This girl, Arujan Askerova, is the most sporty, after judges' opinion.
I would like to name the winner in nomination of the Best Art Dress. This is Rindia Anastasia.
Поздравляем Анастасию с этим титулом. Браво! Спасибо.
I feel very happy now. I am full of emotions.
Я рада очень. Talent ser no
Talent is something that you can do the best. Talent is something that you can do the best.
Лучше, чем все остальное.
Есть талант, который дает Бог, и дает это природный дар.
There is talent that is given by God, and there is talent that is triggered by parents. I tried to compare them and understood that both are very significant. Of course, it's easier for kids to practice an activity, talent for which is by God. It's look more natural, you can always indicate it. But on the other hand, some children develop their skills through hard work, their persistence and support of the parents. As for me, this is also real talent, and it's very important.
Что лучше, мне трудно сказать. Я думаю, в любом случае ребенок, с которым работает репетитор, работает родители, и в нем вкладывается отношения семьи, они очень важны.
Every afternoon is a time for a 2-hour-long show. Besides Fashion Parade, it consists of small performances prepared by contestants for the spectators and for the jury.
Я буду танцевать.
I will dance to Michael Jackson's song. I like him because of the way he moves and because he feels confident on the stage.
Его танец мне очень сильно понравился.
I will dance an Indian dance because my mother wanted me to. My performance is about Flintstone family and their adventures. They are from cartoons. After my show, everybody calls me Yabadabadu.
In my talent show, I perform dance. The folk dance is very popular in Nepal. So I think that the people of other country will be very surprised watching the dance of Nepali people.
I devote at least 3 hours a day to gymnastics. Before that, I took up dancing. I don't know, it just turned out well for me. And I create all my performance by myself. Sometimes it's enough to hear to some music.
Я хорошо танцую.
I dance well, very well. At least I think so. Usually I feel very nervous before coming on the stage, but when I begin to perform, all this fear just disappears, and I like it very much.
Мне это очень нравится. В школу, можно сказать, я не ходила, потому что...
I didn't visit my school during a couple of weeks before Turkey. I had 2 trainings a day to prepare for another contest. And then after 8 p.m. I was busy with the performance.
В 7-8 вечера я еще занималась вот этим вот номером.
I will dance to ABBA's song Dancing Queen.
Anybody could be there, music high. With the beat of our music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for me.
Мой главный талант.
My main talent is my smile and my eyes.
Hip-hop, because I love it and it's fun.
It was very exciting to perform at the talent show, and I was really happy when the jury took my performance to the gala show. nervous when I'm behind the wings, behind the stage, but when I'm on it, I'm afraid of nothing. And I wish my performance never ends.
Наоборот, хочется, чтобы она только продолжалась и продолжалась.
Everyone has an original talent. Someone has a voice and an ear. Someone is good at dancing. There are some original performances. Someone gets a respect for a hardworking.
Я думаю, что я
I think I will get the main crown. I just have such feeling inside of me.
то я буду какой-нибудь леди.
If I win, I will be some kind of business lady or superstar.
Суперзвездой, но я очень волнуюсь, я хочу получить.
I'm nervous before final. I really would like to win. I'm sure everyone would like to.
У меня радость. Но я желаю, чтобы они тоже выиграли.
I wish everybody to win. Of course, I would like to win as well, but it's okay if I won't. It's not a tragedy because I performed well.
Потому что это все равно я показала свой костюм, все.
Parents teach us to be hard and always wish us a good luck. Everyone who's here is already the winner. Everybody will be properly valued by the jury.
The final, or the royal day, the most significant part of the festival. Today we will know the names of the winners, but before that, the real cocktail party for little ladies. This is the last opportunity to show one's own selves at high society event, to get some additional points, as the judges are also here and some of them may not make the final decision. The gala show, the most awaited and at the same time the saddest part of the festival. There are royal show and some more talent performances before the climax. and the award ceremony. Organizers gave the crowns to everyone.
Анна Чекмес, Анастасия Рыгина, Диляра Кузина, Анна Горшкова, Алина Шерипова, Анастасия Чумакова, Белла Багаудинова, Надежда Джессика Лахка, Камила Логиных, Анастасия Рындя.
Donnez-moi une suite au Ritz, je n'en veux pas. Des bijoux de chez Chanel, je n'en veux pas. Donnez-moi une limousine, j'en ferai quoi? Pa, pa, la, pa, 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 la. Offrez-moi du personnel, j'en ferai quoi? Un manoir à Neuchâtel, ce n'est pas pour moi. Offrez-moi la tour Eiffel, j'en ferai quoi? Pa, pa, la, pa, 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 la. Je veux de l'amour, de la joie, de la bonne humeur. Ce n'est pas votre argent qui fera mon bonheur. Moi je veux crever la main sur le cœur. Allons ensemble découvrir ma liberté. Oubliez donc tous vos clichés. Bienvenue dans ma réalité.
But there is only one main crown, and it comes to...
Самое главное — это как бы быть.
The main sin is to be kind, to behave in a proper manner. This is a princess, not just ordinary girl, and it means she has to behave as a real lady.
Себя как леди.
Brains. The main thing are brains. Girls should study hard and not be carried away by beauty contest.
Воспитание в первую очередь важно, не столько как внешность.
The main sin is a good breeding. Another important sin is the way of communication with parents and peers. Little Miss World has to be good on stage, and the beauty, of course, is not the last position.
Образа своего, образа костюма зрителю. Ну, внешность не на последнем месте, конечно же.
Я всегда смотрю девочек не только.
I always follow the girls in their everyday life, not only on the stage. I notice how do they behave in dining room or on the beach, how do they communicate with grown-ups.
В ресторане, на пляже, как ведут они себя с родителями, как в какой среде они воспитываются.
Нужно, чтобы ребенок не боялся, чтобы он, выходил на
Kids have to be brave on the stage. If you come out to perform and you feel constrained, it's not good. You have shown yourself, your emotions.
Так сказать, это будет не очень хорошо. Вот главное — это эмоции и не бояться.
For me, as a contestant, we just see a confident level of the contestant on the stage, when they perform.
Талант, конечно же, талант это в первую очередь.
Talent. The main thing for me is talent.
Костюмы очень важно тоже, но в основном талант.
Most important for me, the girl must be happy all the time, must be friendly with everybody, not just on the stage, must be, of course, has talent and beauty, but friendly, always like a kid.
Little Miss World 2012. Ukraine, Sofia Lutsenko.
Дамы и господа, Little Miss World 2012, София Куценко. Аплодисменты, аплодисменты и еще раз аплодисменты. Little Miss World, София Куценко.
The secret of success is a complex of different components. There are good project, bright appearance during interview, the level of talent, behavior during the festival.
Для меня самое важное, чтобы дети оставались.
A child has to stay child. This is the most important thing for me. I would like to see a childish smile on kid's face, even if kid is trying to show or prove something.
Но все равно ребенок должен оставаться ребенком.
я очень счастлива, то, что ко мне в город.
I don't know how to describe this feeling. I'm really happy that the wonderful crown is coming to my city. I was really surprised when I heard my name. Now I will take part in different ecological projects. I will do everything I can to make our world better.
Я буду все делать для того, чтобы мир стал лучше и чище.
На самом деле здесь другой подтекст идет. И прежде всего родители должны понимать, что ребенка нужно готовить прежде всего к празднику.
The jury here is very professional and honest. There is no point to blame somebody. If you want to win, you should prepare seriously. This is not place for
Надо
weak.
искать виноватых в других людях, нужно сделать выводы и очень серьезно готовиться. Потому что этот фестиваль, он не для слабых.
Сделана очень большая работа.
A huge work is done and it is noticeable, but some girls are crying. And this is the thing that make all this party a little bit sad. And this is parents' fault. I have something for them. Prepare your children for a holiday, for a party. Don't demand the crown from them, because the crown is only one.
Ну, девочки плачут. Вот это то, что этот праздник, он делает немножко грустным. И что я хотела бы посоветовать родителям будущим. Готовьте детей к процессу. Готовьте детей к празднику, но не идите на цель, потому что корона одна.
Quoi que tu fasses, je ne sais pas ce que ça remplace. Et derrière nous, c'est encore un long.
This week was unforgettable for everyone. First of all, for the kids. Experience, positive emotions and bright memories. These are something very important and useful that girls took from Turkey. Some of them even made the great discoveries.
Boire pour la soif, je ne sais pas ce qui de nous deux restera. Tu dis mais je ne regarde pas, je n'ai jamais vu la mer, mais j'en ai vu des noyés. Comment fais-tu pour oublier, pour oublier?
I've discovered a new country, Kazakhstan. Now I know about an existence of this country, and I know that this is a country, not a city. I've discovered that sea in Turkey is very salty. I didn't imagine it will be like this. I would like to become an opera singer, and I would like to build a great opera theater in Ulyanovsk, because I need a place to sing. I have to work hard. This is the thing I've discovered.
ce que ça remplace. Et derrière nous, c'est encore à l'ombre, aller auprès du phare. Et la vie est sans phare, à Port-Coton qu'on se revoit. Dans ce monde inhabitable, il vaut mieux danser sur les tables, à Port-Coton qu'on se revoit.